action. It's coming up. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, Ed is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Then it's Drew Eubanks, and it's Keefe in at the 4. And for Memphis, they've got Isaiah Hartenstein. Ja Morant is out there with Jackson, and it's Wang in at the 4 spot. Grant, when you talk about these two teams tonight, I think it's fair to expect a barrage of three-point shooting.
Oh, for sure, B.A. That's the usual game plan from both sides. It's going to be raining threes here tonight, and if they're falling, it's going to be a high-scoring affair.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Here's prime time. For 3. Count it.
Number
1 for
9.
1 to start the game.
3 points.
Now Morant. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Left side, McDaniels. Here's prime time. Five to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Shot is good by Edwards.
Well, hey, that's using all of the shot clock, right? Edwards beats the buzzer.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. It's a 5-point game. Fast break, Minnesota. Ball's going up the court. McDaniels, that's good.
Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce pass.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Wang. Now here's Hartenstein. Eubanks defending. Here's Patterson. Here's Hartenstein.
Ball entered from below the basket. Minnesota's ball.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's Keefe. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. And prime time gets it to go.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
Looking to win the run, and he comes up with a bucket.
Yeah, so tough to knock Morant off balance, and he's so talented at keeping his focus on the basket.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
Another shot. McDaniels with the rebound.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look. I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Now here's Morant. 17 points in his last outing. Back to Jackson. Pass to Wang.
That's all you.
It's rebounded by Minnesota. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
And nothing feels better than a win where team defense is the main factor.
Number 19. First personal foul. First team foul.
Minnesota on D. Morant finds Hartenstein.
Nothing's come easy for them inside here in quarter 1.
Wang, no good. Primetime passes to Eubanks. Down low. Here's McDaniels. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Patterson. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
And he did a ton of damage from the line. Assertive play and consistent free throw shooting can be a huge difference maker.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
They throw good, Edwards. And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, B.A., most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
Timeout called. Memphis. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
And here now are the teams that have made a difference with their defense in the past 10 games. The Timberwolves, number 1.
They've turned up the heat defensively over this last stretch, trying to force more turnovers. That's been their game.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Jackson drawing the double team. Here's Wing. He's scoreless. Here's Hartenstein. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Here's primetime. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Up top, Morant. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Here's primetime. Just 5 on the clock. To the left wing. His first shot coming late, and another basket for Minnesota.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here's Jackson. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game.
Wow, when Morant is hitting the 3, he becomes basically unguardable.
Well, Coach, one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete. And he is, without a doubt, one of the most exciting players this league has to offer.
And there's the rejection. Here's primetime, pounded by Morant. Here's primetime. Last time, 45 points for him. It's Edwards on the wing. Three-pointer, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Morant, he's open. Drills the elbow jumper. Morant's got 7 points.
Yeah, a lot of guys now are not comfortable in that mid-range area, but Morant is. He'll take that shot, win it to there.
Here's primetime. He's got 10. It's hauled in by Patterson. Grizzlies trail by 12. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
McDaniels is such a disruptive defender. Inside, outside, he's a pest everywhere.
Here's Eubanks. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. Wang. The rebound by Keefe.
All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
To the inside. Pass to Primetime. Now Edwards to win the cold spell. Pure from 3-point range. Give him 8.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen on the court for the Timberwolves. Second quarter underway. We've got Anthony Edwards, and it's Murray in at the 5, down low.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Morant. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Morant's got 9 points.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Murray, no good. For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, prime time in their last time out against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He scored 45 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the score by Minnesota. The Timberwolves lead by 22. Keefe, the pass to Primetime. Inside, and stolen by Hartenstein. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Wells, the pass to Wiseman. And here's Morant outside. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Yeah, Morant just continuing to assert himself offensively.
Minnesota's gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. Pass to Murray. Here's Primetime, hounded by Morant. Back to Murray. Here's Primetime. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Edwards. From the wing, the Grizzlies pull it in. Hartenstein's got a rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Wang. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pass to Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota. Grizzlies trail by 19. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Wang. Up and in on the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Timberwolves have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Murray with it. Pass to Primetime. Knocked away. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Wells. From outside, off the mark. The Timberwolves lead by 17. Murray with it, guarded by Wiseman. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Second personal foul.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Minnesota shooting their sixth attempt at the free throw line tonight. McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Stan, back in your early coaching days, what was the dynamic working with the front office?
Well, I was in good situations, and so you need the coach and the front office in sync, where you're all working toward the same goals and you understand what the process is going to look like.
And how in sync were you when Stan was the coach and Stan was the front office?
We had problems then because the coach didn't like the front office very often, and the front office was always unhappy with the coach.
Nice. Memphis shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game. And he drops the first. Eubanks, he's checked in for Murray. And he makes both free throws. Minnesota leading by 18. Here's primetime. He's got 10. Morant with a defensive effort. Over to the left wing. There's the three. No good on the shot. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's primetime. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Well, you've got to be creative when you're up against a bigger defender.
Now here's Morant. 14 points for him. Hardenstein passes to Wells. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. To the paint. Here's primetime. And Morant clears the board.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
And Hardenstein slams it in.
Well, even when there's not an open passing lane, Ja will create one. He is an excellent passer.
Outside Edwards. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Edwards has got 10 points in the game.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Now here's Morant. Tightly guarded.
Key. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Grizzlies. Edie Patterson.
And so it's Memphis with it. They trail by 18. Pass to Wiseman. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wang. It's rebounded by Primetime. Primetime's got 5 rebounds tonight. Excellent D there from Morant. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Here's Patterson, guarded by Edwards. Pass to Edie. To the left side wing. Patterson sinks the tray. Patterson's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
Loudest fans in the building, get a free t-shirt.
Williams is checked in for Memphis. And Minnesota making a change here. Look.
Substitution
And so it's Minnesota out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter. And
defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
They've got Gigi Jackson. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Patterson in a two-guard. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
The Timberwolves lead by 17. Right side Edwards. Here's Eubanks. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Eubanks, he's got his first points of the game. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. Pass to Hartenstein. Elbow shot. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Eubanks, he's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Primetime. Offensive rebound. Keefe's shot is good.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Memphis has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Jackson. Here's Wang. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Hartenstein passes to Wang. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Wang's got 7.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Inside, here's Keefe. Can't cash it in from close range.
Wow, missed opportunity from point-blank range. You got to make those.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line for Memphis, Wang! 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Timberwolves lead by 18. Here's Primetime. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 14 points for him.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Patterson passes to Hartenstein. Here's Patterson. And 1. He got a piece of it.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
McDaniels, that's good.
Well, smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
Morant finds Jackson. It's rebounded by Primetime. Primetime's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Down low, deflects the pass. Jackson with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Ja Morant is excited to be back on the court. He's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
Wang's shot is good.
Yeah, that's a great find by Morant. He draws so much attention, there's usually someone open.
Here's Primetime. And there's the call on Drew Eubanks. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
For Memphis, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Patterson, guarded by Edwards. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Minnesota leading by 21. Pass to primetime. Cleared away by Wells.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Here's primetime. And a nice finish on the layup. Primetime's got 7 now in this quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Patterson. He's got 7. And it's Morant missing. Now here's Edwards. The D's right on him. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Morant, the pass to Wells. Here's Patterson, guarded by Edwards. Patterson can't hit.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Pass to Eubanks. Here's primetime, hounded by Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Primetime passes to Edwards. Good. Edwards has got 20.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. Wiseman, he's checked in for Ja Morant. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Murray's checked in, gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now, and even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Now here's Hartenstein. 6 points for him. Wells, the pass to Patterson to stop the run. Minnesota with a rebound.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
And he sinks the second.
Well, you can tell this team looks to Anthony Edwards to set the tone on the floor. His intensity becomes their intensity. And let me tell you, his intensity is always high. Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Pass to Shannon. Here's primetime. He tries for 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Memphis shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Wells misses.
And they are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And down it goes. 2 points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Here's Wells. Looking at his numbers. Currently, he's averaging around 9 points a game. Here's Patterson. That's good on the jumper. Patterson's got 9. Minnesota's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's primetime. And there it is for him.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Here's Wells. Pass to Patterson. Pulls it in from the elbow. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Primetime's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. It's stolen away. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Wang. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Primetime's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And here's Memphis now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Wiseman, the pass to Patterson. Uneasy, too, on the layup. He's got 11.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Here's Primetime. 26 points for him. It's hauled in by Patterson. Patterson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Drives to the hoop. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a
Substitution on the court.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Well, Stan, you've coached some lockdown defenses. With the way the game is officiated these days, is it getting too hard to defend?
Well, it's certainly frustrating. You've heard defenders saying everything is a foul. We might need to redefine incidental contact.
Here's Wang. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Harrison Barnes out there with George. And it's Murray, and it's prime time in at point guard. Here's Holiday, following the score by Minnesota. Here's Nesmith. Goes back up. Hartenstein, the rebound by Murray. Minnesota has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And Primetime gets it to go. Primetime's got 16 in the second half.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Now here's Holiday. Shot is up. The wide open shot is on the money. And Minnesota with possession here. Here's Primetime. Count the basket. Primetime's got 30.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
And here's Holiday. Pass to Hartenstein. Three-pointer. The shot by Holiday, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Primetime. Holiday grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Jenkins. Here's Wang. Outside Holiday. The 3. He drops it from range. Holiday's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Murray's shot is good.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Here's Jenkins. Pass to Hartenstein. Hartenstein controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And stolen by Holiday. And now the Grizzlies on the run. He stops. He pops. It's rebounded by Primetime. Primetime's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Murray. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Holiday. Got a hand on it, and he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there,
At the line
and
for
Minnesota
two.
called for the foul. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
And stolen by Hartenstein. Outside Neesmith. Stan, as a coach and now a broadcaster, you've gotten to visit all the great cities the NBA has to offer. Can you give us a favorite?
So, Brian, you're going to try to get me in trouble here. I'm going to give you one city and offend 29 other fan bases. Not a chance. I love all the NBA cities.
Not like you not to take a
Number
stance.
19.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Count it.
Number 19.
Primetime's got 32 points.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Outside Holiday. Here's Jenkins. Here's the teardrop. Here's Hartenstein. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Keefe. Good on the bucket.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Shoots from the line. Jenkins' shot is good.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Here's Primetime. Offensive rebound. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Primetime's got 34 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Substitution on the court.
It's rebounded by Memphis. Wells has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Morant. Defense right on him. Now here's Murray. Here's Primetime to the middle. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Pass to Williams. The fader. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, Williams is a big who can score outside the confines of the paint.
Here's Primetime. Here's Shannon. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Number 19.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
Now here's Morant. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. To the inside. Here's Shannon. Again, the Timberwolves score.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Pass to Wiseman. Now Morant. Lays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 27.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Here's Primetime, hounded by Morant. Primetime. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
It's been all Timberwolves. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 3-on-3. Here's Morant. It's blocked. Here's Primetime, hounded by Morant. Out left to the wing. Pass to Primetime. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And Memphis shooting 41% in this game.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Timberwolves.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it's another win for this team. 54 victories for them this year.
They have proven to simply be the better team of the two, winning all 4 games in this season series.
And what a huge performance it was for Primetime.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through, but also just the sheer endurance. He went nonstop from the opening tip.
Here's Primetime. Count that bucket. Primetime's got 38 points.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here's Morant. And it's rejected. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And Minnesota called for the foul.
Well, you can't fall for that shot fake. Once Morant has you up in the air, the rest is easy.
And Morant drops them both. 24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Primetime, hounded by Morant. They grab their own miss. Basket counts. Primetime's got 40 points.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.